It's a voice from Info go represent for Ninja. Loaded Reggae edition, let this one play every day. Easily.
I started Mighty Crown about 10 years ago, 2004. Yeah, I'm a Jamaican, so I leave Jamaica and reside in New York, Queens to be exact, you know. And I started Mighty Crown in 2004 in the efforts to be juggling selector. You know, because you know Mighty Crown started as a clash sound, you know, from 1999. So, apart from just clashing, we wanted to do something different than just clashing, because Mighty Crown build fans, you know, all over the world, musically, right? And sometimes they just want us to, you know, entertain them other than clashing, so we just have to do something different to take the clashing aspect and turn it into juggling, so we can do both aspects. We can juggle, we can clash, and we can entertain everybody at the same time. Yeah, I like to work with other artists. Right now, I like to work with the young artists them now, like the young Rasta artists them, the Kabaka them, the Janai, the Protege, the Chronics them, the Jesse Royal them, you know, like those, you know, artists, which is now which I hope will be the future of reggae music. You understand? So I want to work with those artists. Well, I work with all artists, but the big artists I'm already established already. So, you know, I like to work with artists who's upcoming. So, you know, I could help them in the adventures of what they're doing, you understand, as reggae music. Because we play reggae music, we play dancehall and reggae music, you understand? So it will be good to know that I can assist an artist who's coming in the business with the reggae, you know, and spread their music around. Because everywhere we play, we try to play the new artists, not only the Buju and the Bunties and the Beanie, those are, you know, we try to play the young artist who's trying to come in. You know, one of my favorite artists is Kabaka Pyramid. I just like his style. He reminds me of a Tupac. You know, his message reminds me of Tupac, you know, he's have that flow, you know. And there's Chronics and there's all the rest of them, but I just like Kabaka's style of how he do, Jesse Royal style. You know, there's an artist, you know, Gappy Ranks. Rate Gappy Ranks, Style of G, rate them. You understand what I'm saying? They are the future of the music. So I would like to work with them, those kind of artists, you know. Well, honestly, when I'm not working, I don't listen to reggae and dancehall. I don't listen to my work music. When it's not my pleasure music to listen to. I will listen to it occasionally, driving my car, play it, you know, occasionally. But for my relaxed music, it's not really dancehall. I like smooth R&B, you know, or I look at jazz. Something that's not too heavy metal, you know, little, you know, and just relax. And that's me. I don't listen, because I figure I play it every week, every day. I listen every day, so my brain need a little decompression. So I listen some smooth music, you know. I listen some, you know, way off, like maybe some Manhattans, OJs, those kind of mellow music I listen to, you know what I mean? Classic music, you know, so sometimes it goes and comes. Sometimes I have a song in my brain for a week, then that moved out. And next song replace it. I don't have no special song that I keep in my brain. I'm just, you know, I might be walking and hear a song and say, oh yes, I remember that song. And then that song stick in my brain for a week. And then I hear a next song and then that song replace that song. And you know, there's no special, really special song that I really stick in my brain like that. Food is great. Italian food is great, man. Like I always try, you know, Italy is known for pasta. I always try to different pastas and the pizza, you know, because I live in New York and they always say that New York pizza is not really pizza. You don't eat pizza until you come to Italy, you know, so Italian pizza is the real pizza. So I always try to try different things, you know. I don't eat meat actually. Well, I only eat chicken and fish and everything. But I like the pasta, man. It's just great, you know, how they make it, you know, different style of pasta, the seasoning they put into it. And I had some Italian food yesterday and it was sea bass, you know, but they did it in a way where they put it in the the oven and deep, and skin. It was great, man. Then I had some pasta. I like Italian food, man. It's great, man. Well, right now, I wanted to get into the producing, like start producing music, because after a while they get old and you have to set things, to help you after music. We as Mighty Crown to try our clothing line, we try the different things, and we're trying to use the music to channel different aspects of business, right? We have a clothing line, we have our own artists, in Japan. So now we're trying to work with Jamaican artists them now. So becoming a producer, I like to do things within the music, but apart from playing, I think I might go into producing. And you have to love what you do, right? You have to have the interest in what you do. You can't just play music because it looks fun and enjoyment. You have to have the passion of doing it. You have to know the music. You have to know how to play the music and what type of music to play. Because different areas, different places, like different kind of music. So, I might come to Italy and Italy might like a certain set of music. So I have to know that music. I might go to Germany or France and they know a different, so I have to know the kind of music. So to come into this business, you have to have passion for your work, the knowledge of the music, right? And you have to have the patience. Because if you don't have the patience sometimes, you will quit, because the patience comes in where you have to work with the artists then. Some of them is good artists, some of them is bad artists, But you have to have the patience to work with them, because without the artists, there's no music. So you have to have the patience. You have to have the love for the music, man. Once you love the music, and you naturally love the music, everything comes easier, man. This is Ninja, representing Mighty Crown, every day, all day. And you're locked into Reggae.Today. Not next week, not last week, not tomorrow. Reggae.Today. You understand? The future, Reggae.Today. All right? Big up, respect, all the time.
My life complete. And when I find that girl, I hold her down, I swear that girl, she'll be the one that conquers me. My love will take control of me. And don't you worry, my people, don't you ever forget. Give Jah the glory with every single step that you take now.